Hi, happy President's Day, you guys. I am having a moment where I'm trying to keep my brains in my head, watch my words, and stay clear and focused. One thing I love about Mercury retrograde is that you get to revisit things from the past and they make so much sense. And wow, wow, wow. I just finished a kind of randomish check-in with Mitch McConnell. And I felt like I had to do that because I had looked at Mark Esper, DOD Esper, because his stuff was kind of like, huh? And when I was finishing Mitch and putting the links together of who he's working with in partnerships, as it also related to the MoFlo, their partnerships and what's happening this week. Then I looked at FinCEN. I don't know if you guys know what FinCEN is. Capital F, lowercase I-N, capital C, capital E, capital N, FinCEN. It's the Financial Crimes Unit, I think related to the FBI. Oh, wow. Who they're focused on this week is candidate Donald. I'll just start with that. And one question that came up because the star card, this card came up several times because Donald had this in his area of secrets. The MoFlo, she had this as her ascendant with the horoscope, the thing that gives you life. Think of it as the card of the reading for this week with this quarter moon. Oh no, I'm sorry. She did not erase that. She had the sun. Which is the photos anyway. Same thing. Zuckerberg? Nope. Jack? It's Mercury retrograde. Give me a minute, you guys. Jack with Twitter had this in his area of income and gains. Votes to make controlling the star, the office of the President of the United States. This is what it was. DOD Esper had the star also in his area of secrets, just like Don Julio. And then Esper on the ascendant, the thing giving him life this week is the Ace of Wands, an op or taking action. So in the middle of this reading that I did, I was like, I have to understand why Donald, why he had the sun, this blazing sun in his area of secrets, while Esper had the star, the office of the President of the United States, in his area of secrets. Holy cow, you guys. So what we have here, there's a lot of stuff here you can't even see because it's like branching out. This is the Celtic cross elaborated for Don. Why do you have the sun here in your area of secrets? Which, after reading the thing with Mitch and FinCEN and Esper, I had to read on Elaine Chow. And that led to Lindsey. You guys, this is crazy. So, okay, so Donald, why did you have the sun, the revelation, you in your house of secrets? Because it's like you're not a big secret. We see you all the time. His card of the reading, the Three of Pentacles, the secret talks he's having, the discussions he's having to make decisions. Usually we see this because we have a primary this week. I was expecting this to be related to primaries. But then his sun covered in heartbreak, treason, betrayal. Well, you know who has this card as their identity? This was Mitch. So Donald is covered in betrayal. I don't know if it's by Mitch or Mitch does something that gets him mad. This is what he and Mitch share. Betrayal. But Donald is covered in it. And, get this, Lindsey Graham, his hopes and wishes, friendships, is the Three of Swords. Why the heck is Lindsey wishing this 11th house of friendships, hopes, dreams, friends, and wishes? Who hopes for betrayal? Well, when I look at his clarifiers on his betrayal, it sounds kind of nice, maybe. He drew the King of Pentacles. Don Julio, candidate Don Julio. The Death card, the ending. This is Lindsey's wish, his hope. Six of Swords, trying to get to calmer water. Okay, aside from Lindsey's wish, hope, friendship, humanitarian efforts, covering Donald, this is Mitch in the first house. Can we go back and talk about this Death card? Because who had this Death card in here in the 5th house of the Sun with this Taroscope? That would be Mo-Flo. She had the Death card. Who else has this Death card? Bill freaking behind bars in the 1st house of identity. I assume he's trying to like kill investigations. Who else had the Death card? I wish I could go quicker here, you guys. This Mitch had this in the 5th house as well, just like Mo-Flo. So back to the Celtic Cross, Donald has a secret about himself, and it's covered in betrayal. I don't know. His challenge is the Four of Swords. He can't retreat. He can't recuperate. He can't be invisible. He can't retreat. He can't think things over. Well, it's Mercury retrograde. Chow also drew the Four of Swords. So this is Donald, who is the Sun, because the Sun represents the President of the United States. The Sun, this area has to rule the Sun. And Chow also had, Calgon Chow, also had the Four of Swords, retreat. I don't know. And Lindsey had the Ace of Wands here, relating to the Sun. An op, I don't know if it's for or against him, because, you know, Lindsey's wishing and hopeful that something happens with this betrayal thing. I mean, is this really betrayal? I need another deck. Okay. Look at this was facing up. Decision, separation. So Donald has a secret. Is this really betrayal? What is this about? Is this really betrayal? What is Donald's betrayal that he's covered in? Because this is like his secret. He's a secret son and secret betrayal. King of Wands. That, it could be Adam Schiff. It's also my angry Putin and MBS. Intel information documents that have been transferred. Oh, this is the big secret we're not allowed to know. I keep getting this 7 of Cups because I get too much on a lead, and the tarot's like, nope, that's all we're going to let you know. Okay. At the basis of this is this 2 of Pentacles. He is just trying to really keep his financial footing, his financial balance. Mitch McConnell also had this in this area of communications and electronic transmissions and social media. Donald, this is interesting. He is crowned by this Page of Cups. Here we go with the Page of Cups again. This has been the whistleblower. It's been Ivanka. The Page of Cups here where did you show up? Only showed up, I think, in one other place. Bill Barr, 8th house of shared resources. So Bill Barr uses this Page of Cups to get stuff done between the U.S. and Russia. So Donald is crowned in this Page of Cups. What was that clarifier for? Oh my gosh, I have a clarifier up there. Wait, I think... Oh my gosh, who's this Page of Cups? Tell me about this Page of Cups. That's crowning Donald. This Page of Cups, it's Moflo, it's Melania. She had this in her first house of identity and who she is. So this Page of Cups, because, oh yeah, Page of Cups, because Donald's the Knight of Cups because he makes offers to Putin, and Putin is the King of Cups. See that? So, so the betrayal then, the King of Wands, that's the angry Putin. So he feels betrayed by Putin. Oh my God. And look what was on top. What was right underneath this card was endings. So earlier I tried to clarify this Page of Cups, and I did come up with Moflo, the mafia, winning unfairly, and all the obstruction and all the fighting. So Donald is covered in betrayal because he can't get away. He can't retreat. He's trying to keep balance 1 foot at a time. He's got Melania over him because in the past, the Empress, she was running the errands between Trump and Russia, and which led to money laundering, kickbacks, and or votes being turned for him. How does Donald see himself with the sun as his secret? Well, he sees him as like the secret emperor. Like, we don't know that. But look at this. The environment is one of stealing. Calgon Chow has stealing in the area of military and financial institutions. His hope is that he can just be the star. The photos forever. His fear is this op that's coming. Remember, Esper, D.O.D. Esper had that in the first house of what he's going to do to take action. Next steps, the outraged. This could be China or just he's really, whiny, upset. And an offer coming into him. So that was the clarifier on why he had the sun in the 12th house of secrets. His secret is that he's betrayed, I think, by angry Putin, and this relates to Melania doing their errands and getting caught. Okay? So that's that. So then I wanted to check in on Calgon Chow because she and Mitch are really into this deep because she's the go-between between the U.S. and China. I mean, she might as well be running the State Department. She does
way in that area than Pomp-ass can. So Calgon Chow, her card of the reading is Nightmares. And we look, the astrological card said on the ascendant, look to the moon here. That is Donald's part of fraud, like I described. So that's what's so sad. This is what's giving her life this week. Anxiety. So how does she see herself? She had a plan that was progressing and it's gone all wrong. So if we look here, the thing that she has to heal with her plan that went wrong, what do we have over here? The Black Moon Lilith in shared resources. And what did Mitch have here for shared resources? The sun. So she is very seriously anxious about Trumpolio. Her secret is the Six of Swords. She's also been transmitting information, intel, overseas. And her hidden enemy is our elections. Because if she's taking election information overseas, in my opinion. Oh, this is for entertainment purposes only. Where's my big sign? Well, you all know. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, her hope, wishes, dreams is the Star card. Same as Donald. Is it really the star? What do you want for the office of the President of the United States, Calgon Chow?
What is it that you want?
Now, this has to do with life debts this week, releasing stuff from the past. Can you say eclipse click? I'll get to that part next. So her hopes, wishes is about the news that are coming from overseas. This is from overseas, from Russia or Saudi, for me. The burdens that are coming, that news that's coming in, trying to keep in balance with the money. So her hope, wishes is the financial information coming in. Now, it doesn't totally make sense to me, but oh well. What's crowning her in Washington, D.C. this week? It is the Trump dynasty.
Lindsey has Facebook crowning him.
See, that's why I think maybe we're having election stuff come out again. In the 9th house, here we have the air element again. The 9th house, Putin's house, far away. Oh, we have justice. Is this Bill Barr justice? Is this Bill Barr?
No. Is this the Justice Department minus?
Yes, this is Department of Justice minus Bill Barr. Now, the interesting thing here, Department of Justice, Donald drew the 9 of Pentacles here. And remember, I said Calgon Chow does a lot of his Iran running overseas. Well, look at Calgon Chow had the 9 of Pentacles in income and gains here in the 2nd house. She's getting her income. She's going back and forth with money as well. Not only is it information, it's money. And through her partnership over here, so if we look at the 7, so this is her income is related to the 7th house of partnerships, and she drew, oh my freaking God, she drew the White House. So her income is related to the White House. We go to the 10th house, and it's the Trump dynasty. So she and Mitch are making a boatload of money in that regard. The 8th house of shared resources, the dark side of the moon. Here's this Page of Cups again. Bill Barr drew the Page of Cups. She drew the Page of Cups. Everybody draws a Page of Cups. Who is this Page of Cups? It's usually my Ivanka card or the whistleblower. But it's someone, Page of Cups, Melania. If it's a partnership in the White House and the Trump dynasty, and I bet that's Moflo, is the Page of Cups. Who is this? Moflo. There you go. Look at this is a match. This is a match from here to here. They match. Moflo, who's under investigation. And the investigation is taking action, you guys. Oh, wow, that sucks for them. Happy President's Day, yay! Now, Calgon Chow, 6th house investigations. Our intel agencies, public servants, day-to-day work. 7 of Swords, stealing from our agencies. And guess what? Miss Lindsey had the same exact thing, stealing from the agencies. In the 5th house of the Sun, she wants to retreat. She wanted to bite her arm off there, get herself away. What is this 4 of Swords for Calgon Chow? Not gonna be able to retreat. Oh man, she's gonna get hit so hard. Successful ending of some sorts because of the Justice Department offer. She can't retreat. She's trying to balance up one thing at a time.
There you go. Ace of Cups. The op always originates from Russia with help from Xi.
This is Putin doing his work everywhere. She wants to retreat because she's in so deep. And she's afraid of an up. Well, Lindsey drew the Ace of Wands here in the 5th house. So he's going to be blabbing away this week about who knows what. 4th house of defenses, she has a temperance card. This is blending Trump and Russia, whether it's, you know, policy, votes, elections, money, assets, resources, blending everything. Lindsey had the 2 of Swords having to make a choice in the 9 of Wands because of his burdens. The defenses of the United States of America and home are depending upon the choices he is making. Because part of fraud. Now this is very interesting. In her 3rd house of communications, she probably has played the role more of the magician than we realize. Because if she's the one that is, you know, directly working with China, hacking, magician is one of Donald's favorite people. In fact, he drew the magician in the 6th house of public servants. There you go. Did you ever notice he like never talks about her, never really talks to? We know nothing about her. She's so well hidden by the media, which should make everyone suspect. And then the 2nd house, income gain. We talked about this, the 9 of Pentacles. Now, let's add Lindsey here. Miss Lindsey. Your card of the reading for this Taroscope was a 9. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. Everyone's so 9 of Pentacle-y. It's like they're all friends and stuff. Moflo. Moflo again. Here comes Lindsey. He's going Moflo. In the 1st house of identity. Oh, I'm like, how do you identify yourself this week? This came out. These are the directions. So I think the tarot was telling me he's just doing what he's being told. 6 Wands mob. Shared celebration. He's doing what he's being told, which is interesting. Because her discussions are falling apart. He has to make some tough choices. In the 2nd house of income gains, now he has the King of Wands. Ooh, King of Wands, angry Putin, or it's MBS. Who did he have for partnership? Because this asked me to look at partnerships for income. He drew the Knight of Pentacles. So someone that delivers money. So is he's a Knight of Pentacles. So his income, oh shit, comes from delivering things and money of the like to probably MBS. Oh, yep, and it's going through Facebook. It's going through Facebook. 3rd house of communications. You know, someone's got 10 swords on his back because he committed fraud. And there you go. That's why he's going to have a hard decision to make about, are you going to do what's right for America with your, or are you going to just keep carrying these stupid burdens? Miss Lindsey, your secret. Oh, there you go. The Queen of Pentacles. He knows all about Moflo. And he knows all about Russia and China buying our elections. This is his hidden enemy. His hopes, remember his hopes, wishes, and friendships had to do with betrayal. The 6 of Swords, it was the King of Pentacles, death, and the 6 of Swords. So this is life's debts. That's what he's thinking about. He's going to be lit up with fire, you guys. Acting very passionate this week. In the 9th house, Putin's house, he had the 8 of Pentacles. So obviously he was a data generator, sharing data, election, the propaganda. And in shared resources, he has the Wheel of Fortune, the timing. Everything he does, everything he says has a purpose because it's the timing. So wow, you guys. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Have a great day. Happy President's Day. Maybe we'll get a new one, right? Soon? Well, we're at least a day closer. Okay, if you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is on. Thanks, you guys.